Hi you all and welcome back to my channel. Today I am 9 DPO, 9 days past ovulation. Like, subscribe, share, comment. If you're following me on my journey and you're going on the same journey, tell me where you are in the process. And just make sure you say something or do one of those following so that you help my channel grow. Today, I decided I took the test earlier today and I didn't do it live because yesterday it took me so long to start the video up because I have a lot going on in the morning. Have to get my kids ready for school. It's just a lot going on. So I just put my lemonade aside and then I just feel like hours later, I don't know if it was as concentrated or if it had evaporated some or been compromised in any way. So I was just kind of anxious this morning. So I just went ahead and tested and read the results. But tomorrow I'll do it live. Today, the results, and I'm gonna show you all on a picture how many tests I've taken. It's been a ridiculous amount. I keep saying I'm not going to do this, but I can't help it. And even when I go somewhere, y'all, I will put these strips in my pocket with me so that I could just read them in the car because the sunlight is so much better outside in the car. It just is. So today's test, I'm going to go with the negative again. But the one-fold test that I seen someone else suggest, and in the comments of someone else who was on this journey who ended up pregnant, it was her first time using them. And those were the lines that she got first. So it's an extra sensitive test. I am getting very almost not their lines. Like, it's like, am I seeing things type of lines? But it's on all of them. So I've read that they usually don't have evaporation lines, and I've read that they've been pretty accurate for everyone, and I've also read that they've had those tests first. So all I can say is we shall see. There's another way I'm tracking this, and it's through basal body temperature, which is you take your temperature in the morning, and it can rise or fall. And I think with pregnancy, it's supposed to be a drop in your temperature, a slight drop. When implantation happens and then it rises. So I had the drop and then the rise. And with pregnancy, it's supposed to pretty much stay the same and keep rising. Mine dropped today below the line. So sometimes they say the drop like below the line is like your period is about to come soon, which mine is due next Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So I don't know. We'll see. And then it's also said that that's just not accurate for most people or for a lot of people. So basal body temperature is not something you should like bank on. But with it dropping and with the light lines, I don't know. I was going to say I'm out the game, but y'all, it's 9 DPO. I'm not even supposed to be testing until, let me see. Okay. Today is Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 10, 11. 12. I'm not supposed to be testing until 14 days DPO. That's usually the recommendation. But since I saw it so early with my last, I guess I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I should see something right now. But like I said, I seen the light lines. And yesterday I had that line that was visible. So I just don't know. I'm going to wait another day. I was going to say I was going to skip tomorrow, but knowing me, I just probably can't. So another symptom that I'm having that I don't know if I'm making up is nausea. And it's just so light. And another theory I have that if you're looking for nausea, I think you could pretty much be like, I feel it a little bit. Just everybody right now, just think to yourself, I'm nauseous. And if you feel nauseous, then I know it's in my head. Just because it's just in your head. Another thing was, I was in this room and my baby pooped. And I could smell it from downstairs. And that's a far distance from here. So either it was just that lit or my senses are open a little bit. I don't know. If this isn't the month for me, I can go back and look at these videos and I can tell myself, That's all. That's what I'll do. I'll take note of what I do, and if I have to do this again next month, then I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do it differently. I'm gonna try, like, what by next month. Why would I be testing at 5, 6, 7 DPO? Like, literally, no. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think, and I'm saying I think because it's so hard not to. You'll say I'm not. You're not going to, but the tests are there, so it's just like, okay, because I wasn't gonna test again yesterday, and I did last night, because some people say they get their positive at night. And I remember with my last, it was later on in the day that I got it, because they say the first morning is when you're most concentrated. My theory is this, because it's supposed to double every 2 days. So from what I've heard, listen, again, I'm not a doctor. This is from what I heard. But I'm smart, and I have a lot of theories, and I do a lot of studies on stuff, conduct my own studies on stuff, and I be right about stuff. So my theory is that if it doubles, like, at what point is it the second day? At what point is it? It could be like that 48 hours could hit at 8 o'clock at night. So I got my first line at nighttime. Well, no, it was more closer to the evening with my last. So I took it the next day, and you definitely saw it. So if we're doubling, my theory would be by tomorrow, you would be able to see something, or by 11. Because today, again, with the 1-4, it was so light. And I bought a clear blue. Y'all, bought some more tests. I said I wasn't going to buy. And I only bought 2 of the clear blue, the pink ones, not the blue dye test. I will never buy blue dye test again. But I like the way the clear blue is set up, because the window is bigger, and you could just see exactly where the line is supposed to be. Other tests, you're like trying to squint and find it. But again, if you're squinting, I don't know what to tell you. It's just, you should wait. I don't want to say you're out the game, but if you're squinting, now if you're squinting and it's like way past time, just leave it. Just say that's a no. Or just count it as a no, even at the beginning, like I'm doing. I'm seeing very light, but I'm just going to say no, because I'm squinting. So it's like, it's barely there. But my daughter saw it. So, and I'm not, and then the other thing is, it's very hard not to tell my husband. Like, I can't tell him right now, because first of all, I remember the last time where he said he didn't see it. So he was making me mad, because I was like, I see it, and he wasn't. But I think my vision is better than his. He's always bragging about his 2010 vision, and I saw it and he didn't. So I think me and him are going to do a video this weekend, and we'll talk about how he feels along the journey. And again, we have other topics, so just send in your questions about relationships. It doesn't have to be about this, but it can be as well. And I guess that's it for today. So I'll check back in tomorrow, and I'll do live tests tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 10 DPO. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe.